4 tons of potatoes that were put into French fries at the Lebanon Area Fair. Where does that all play into this?
That actually comes through Dad. Let you direct that question at him too. And was the potatoes. I enjoy working with potatoes. And we have grown in that market. We grow about 10 acres, me and my wife do now. And I'm sure probably everyone in this room has eaten my potatoes at one point or another, whether or not you know it. I supply about 9, I'm up to about 9 local restaurants in the area now, got a supply. My father-in-law makes the potato run, which is a Monday morning and a Thursday morning. I load potatoes and send him off to the restaurants he goes. And then there's 4 different French fry wagons, which are people who go around to fairs, carnivals, wherever, you know, there's different ones, you know, that I supply them. And like I said, like you said, I'm a fairground, and we're out there now. Years ago I was there, and then I wasn't there now. I think this is my 3rd or 4th year that I'm there, and this is the first year I can say I have my own potatoes. Normally, I gotta buy them in because I always say the fair is about 2 weeks early for my own potatoes. It's one of the first fairs, and it's early, you know, to have potatoes that early in the season and have them big enough. But that was my goal, to have my own potatoes out there, and this year we finally accomplished it by changing some things, planting a shorter season potato, maturity season-wise, and planting earlier than 2 weeks earlier than I would normally plant. Like everyone got, you know, is planting corn earlier and early. You know, I thought, well, I'll try planting this one variety earlier, and it has worked out. And I have my own potatoes this year. I thought they were very nice. I got a lot of good compliments on them. So, but I have some potatoes right back here in this field right back here, and those are all irrigated as well. There's never a year that you don't irrigate. I think the Hagies, once they got into that, realized it too. There's never a year when you do not have to irrigate back here in this soil. You know, we started out this year thinking, man, we got water. We are just going to town. I mean, and we kind of, I think, run out of gas here at the end a little bit. If that's the way I can put it, you know, that they just needed a little help to finish them out there. So there's just not a year we do not irrigate back here.
So when you got your farm, did you purposely locate next to the Swatara Creek that you could?
I'm not next to any Swatara Creek.
Where are you getting it from?
Pulling it out of ponds.
Okay.
I got ponds that I pull it out of the farms. That's why this land back here is rented, but we have the pond here that I can pull out of, and then down at one of the other farms has a pond down there that I pull out of to do the irrigating. And I go after what is called a high value crop, which is your potato versus your corn and soybeans. I mean, people think corn and soybeans is expensive to grow, but when you get into specialty crops, that's where it gets expensive. My seed potatoes alone is a little over $800 an acre just for the seed. You know, that's just the seed. And then we'll spray them, like Ben said, the same as the pumpkins. Every 7 days we spray them. About 12 times a year we go to that field for blight control, Colorado potato beetle. You know, he's just a friendly guy. He just loves to destroy your crop in a matter of a week if you don't keep him under control. Wow. You know, you're out there scouting and looking, you know, flipping leaves over, looking for that little cluster of orange eggs under there, and they'll locate it. You know, and in the spring, it's the first, you know, people say, oh, well, the bugs are out in the spring. I said, you can't kill them. They're out there, and you see them crawling, but their mind is not to eat the potato plant when he comes out of the ground. They only have one thing in their mind, and it ain't eating. It's making babies and laying eggs, you know. They're just breeding and laying eggs under them leaves. And it's when that little baby hatches, there's only one thing in his mind, and that's for the moth to go non-stop. It can literally destroy a crop within 7 to 10 days. Literally just take the leaves right off the plant and kill it.
They like French fries too.
Yeah.